Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and very early morning for some of you. Welcome to the Top Rock live, not so live sale. We've got a biggie. I'm Francis. That's Cara and Fig over there, just hanging out, being cool. And so a little bit more about us, Top Rock, Africa's oldest, largest, most reputable supplier of minerals, fossils, and shiny things with druzy at the base to the rest of the world for a good 35 years. Because we are a wholesaler, we do require a minimum order of 10 kilograms. If anything, that's just to make the shipping bearable, because remember, we are based in South Africa and shipping does not come free. Having said that, 10 kilograms minimum, the golden weight for when you want to stockpile, because you don't have to buy 10 kilograms or all of it at the same time. 32 kgs is the best kind of weight, no matter where in the world you are. Having said that, it's been a bit of an overwhelming 24 hours since we got a Congolese and Namibian delivery. And some of the things here are exceptional and special and extremely rare. So, if you haven't claimed before, if you don't have an account, all you need to do is claim, comment in the comment section, YouTube, Instagram. You can DM us, Facebook, DM us. If you've got my WhatsApp me and claim via that way. But the most regular way is pretty much to claim on the YouTube comment section. Happy days. Just say claim and then the box number. Happy days. If you don't have an account with us, give us a nudge and a wink and we will email you with details and create you an account. Right, without further ado, I'm going, hang on. Things are a little different here. We're getting clever. This will be the first time we're attempting a little bit of an interval. There is a gift bag up for grabs. I'll tell you about the question in between one of the trolleys. But other than that, Nick is also going to be chatting about rhoda calcite, something that is very rare, something that I can show you. They've all been sold. There were two, and that was it. We might be getting some more in about 3 weeks' time, but don't hold your breath. There's Cora with a gift bag. So I'll tell you about that in between the trolleys. Come, I've spoken enough about beforehand. All right, so first up, hand-painted Unikite pandas. So the Unikite is real. The panda is hand-painted. As you can see, they're all unique. These little pendants cost you $8 each. And then Namibian picture stone and hand-painted elephant pendants. Those are also $8. On to flat number 3. This is a remarkable little flat. If you are a lapidariist, then this should be a grab for you, because these are Brandbergs, believe it or not, and this is the most groovy. So Nick has it that if you go scratching here and you go polish a little bit, even a little bit, inside awaits a treasure trove of amethyst. So if you're into that and you like a bit of polishing and you want to get your hands on Brandberg for $27 only, you claim number 3. Fresh batch from the Congo, flat number 4, $57. Gets you 3 beautiful rough malachite specimens. That's $57 for 3 of these. Flat number 5, verdite with ruby corundum. If you have a little alcove somewhere in your house that is designated for UV lights only, then these are a must-have. Look at that ruby corundum right over there. UV light will light this up like the nightlife of Harare, which apparently is actually quite active for a country that's on the brink of starvation and struggling with their monetary values. That is verdite with ruby corundum. Happy days. One for the party animals of Africa. Flat number 6, some partly polished stichtite, or you might know it as Atlantisite. This is from Barberton in the green belt of the Lowveld here in South Africa. There's only 2 places in the world that has this. That's Tasmania, Barberton. So that's very rare, very nice, and you get to see the rough and what it looks like polished as well. That's beautiful. That's a serpentine matrix with the beautiful pink stichtite webbing. Flat number 7 from Sanjay, a little village next to the Shire River in Malawi. That's a southern province, totally engulfed by Mozambique. These little blue lace agates with reasonably, and I wouldn't. Normally, it's the druzy on blue lace does not look like this. So this is a bit of a weird blue lace flat. That's $26 only for 4 of these beautiful specimens. And then we've got some black tourmaline eggs from Madagascar. $28 gets you 6 of these. And my money is, if you have that UV light out there, these little cracks or white lines, that is actually calcite, and they'll glow up a pretty blue beneath your UV torch. Flat number 9, book and hook. We got 4 clusters, $39, light lilac. Some call this fairy quartz. Sometimes it has quite a bit of limonite at the bottom, such as this specimen here. Limonite right through the windows there. So we always call that ametrine. It's strictly not the right thing to do, but it has a nice ring to it. Right, that's 4 these Buchanhout specials. Then onto some shutterkite, poly shutterkite. This is stuff that we ordered 3 years ago, and it arrived, well, yesterday. This is a nice batch. Some of it's really crap, I'll be honest, but these are absolutely beautiful. Look at that gorgeous shutterkite with a planchite, chrysocolla, malachite. Here you go, a whole circus of gemology. Flat number 11, very nice deep dark purple Buchanhout spirit quartz. Here's one with a triple termination. That's always nice. Look at that. That's pretty. Nice deep dark purple. 35 of these specimens for $25 only. And that's not because they're of low grade. This is, I will show you. Here we go. That's double A to A grade. But Nick got a really good price for them, and consequently, you get a good price for them. What a nice guy. Flat number 12, silky malachite, 35 of these small little specimens for $26. They from Kolwezi. And then something that you don't see very often, we've got a fair amount of petrified wood, but to have a flat of 24 smallish petrified wood galleys is a bit of an anomaly and a very nice thing. If you're a retailer, happy days. Don't fight each other. That's $51 only for 25 petrified wood galleys from Madagascar. Flat number 14. Fig here is a bit upset because there is a monkey on their roof. Monkey on the roof. Monkey on the roof. Get him, Fig. You little bastards. They eat my vegetables. I don't like them. Not a friend. Right. Don't get too distracted. Hey, Fig. Gatle wena. Flat number 14, $47. We got some fresh bull malachite. It's a very small little batch that we got because this deposit is pretty much running low or just depleted. $47 for 2 beautiful specimens. Now you're in trouble. Cora has spoken. Come here, Fig. Flat 15, polychrome Jasper from the northeastern parts of Madagascar. You might know this as Picasso Jasper as well. 3 spheres for $27 only. Good boy. Get the monkeys. Get the monkeys. Here we go. Flat number 16, Nguni Jasper from the Northern Cape, $32 for 24 rough cobbed pieces. And then flat 17, a conglomerate of chrysocolla sphere. These are beautiful and blue, but yes, it is a conglomerate. There's a little bit of malachite in there. Here's another 2 of these for $47. Very, very nice. Flat number 18, a bit more bull malachite love, 2 largish specimens on top of druzy. That's beautiful. $73 for these 2. And this one stretches all the way around as well. Right. Flat number 19. Remember, people, Valentine's Day is around the corner, and what better way to show your appreciation than a petrified wood heart? Just to tell her that the love has gone through the eons, maybe even 250 million years. Right, something extraordinary. Flat number 20, we have got, look at this, carolite. Carolite dug out from 4,000 feet beneath the ground. This is the carolite is the beautiful little shiny cubic mineral in a calcite matrix. I might even go ask Nick a bit more about this. This is the first time I've been introduced to carolite. And yeah, I know there's a, I'm going to come back to this. All right, so flat 21, also a spectacularly rare piece of a stichtic malachite from Kolwezi. Very rare, these stalactite malachite specimens, $102 for that specimen. And then a lapis lazuli globe atlas of the world. This is $203, and you can admire each country. There's Australia with some, I don't know, is that mother of pearl? China is Namibian picture stone. Lol. Jasper, India's Jasper. Saudi Arabia is just a dry, barren land of, I don't know what that is. Khartoum, nigger. DRC is still existing, which just takes us back a few years. Anyway, there we go. All right, something extra special. Again, flat 23. This is a druzy-coated chrysocolla specimen where the chrysocolla has got the tabular formations. That is exceptionally rare. These are, we saw these about 15 years ago, I think, and from Brazzaville, and that was the last time we saw any of the tabular kind of druzy. Chrysocolla, that's very special, $73. A bull malachite specimen on dolomite and druzy. That's the red seeping through the druzy there. That's $117 for that beautiful specimen. Right, on to the next trolley. All right, so I said there's going to be a little competition in the comment section. So here it goes. You got to come up. Let's say that Smoky Quartz had a personality, which it does, and it could talk. What would Smoky Quartz' favorite conspiracy theory be? Write your answer in the comment section. The person who has the most likes gets the goodie bag, which is to the brim with kind of small things that are kind of useless, but you can give away and make you really popular. Happy days. Flat number 25, Irongo fluorite. There are three beautiful specimens here for $78. That is black tourmaline, beautiful cubic fluorite, as well as some smoky quartz. Three of these specimens for $78. Let's just have a little slower look there. That is beautiful. Right, 26. We've got black basalt, twin terminated crystals. That's $32 for three of these double terminated crystals. Black basalt from Madagascar. 27, very nice, deep, dark purple, little spirit quartz amethyst from Buchenhout Hook again. There are 70 of these beautiful little crystals for a feeble $31. Happy days. Flat 28, also a bit of a fresh stock, $159, because they're heavy and they're large. Some malacola polished only on the one side. Look at that. Two of these specimens for $159. That is very special. Flat number 29, very gemmy pink, double terminated rose quartz crystal, $66 for six of these. Let's have a look at the beautiful translucency in this. Let the energy flow all the ways. There we go. Flat number 30, a large dioptase specimen. Look at these beautiful large gems. This is $95 for this. It's a good specimen. Look at this. Let me just take my time and admire the large dioptase gems. Very, very cool. Flat 31, Brandberg, also fresh goodies, $43 for 6 of these little crystals, some of them clusters, all on mother stone. There we go. One here, a large groovy one, has got a little bit of an anhydro right over there. Very nice. That's 6 Brandberg clusters, add crystals, one with a distinct scepterish stepped look to it, $43 only. And then from Madagascar, we've got 24 polished smoky amethyst crystals or points. That's $37 only for 24. And then some more smallish petrified wood galets for $35. That's 12 of these. This one's particularly large. The other ones are a bit smaller. And then flat 34, we've got polished resin-coated purpurite from the Erongo region. We do mine this ourselves. And this resin really does bring out that beautiful, lustrous, metallic purple color. That's what it looks like when it's matte polish. And there's the resin. That is fantastic. 6 of these specimens for $45. Oh, that's nice. Right, on to more. Okay, this is Erongo quartz, smoky quartz. There are 10 of these crystals in flat $35 only for them. Look at that. This Erongo also famous for its highlight opal, and here is a lovely example of that smoky quartz with highlight opal. Here's a one with a really beautiful clear window. Lovely phantoms in there. Righto, more Erongo love, cubic fluorite. That is flat $36, $55 for 6 of these beautiful specimens. That says with quartz. Here's one with black tourmaline. Ooh, that looks like it's a bit of amethyst. Very nice. Flat 37, more malachite, natural malachite specimens, plates if you must, $63 for 4 of these. This one's particularly large. And then flat 38 from Book and Hotuk again, $40, gets you 2 largish, beautiful spirit quartz clusters. With this one's got that typical Book and Hotuk crystallization around the base. Flat 39, Girasol or Duracell, whichever you prefer. 6 of these Girasol spheres for $37. Ooh, hang on. Did I see an asterism? Girasol, of course, is just like a different type of rose quartz. Flat 40, 2 more options on Malacola specimens, 2 of these for $61. Flat 41, purpurite, polished and resin coated, 4 of these specimens for $46. And then flat 42, polished malachite, freeforms, 6 of these for $33. Seems like malachite is really getting cheaper and cheaper every day, which is weird. Very nice. Black tourmaline in 43, 6 natural tourmaline specimens for $42. And on to 44, some more shutterkite polished freeforms, 6 of these for $31. The nicest of the bunch is probably this one. You know, chrysocolla, fair amount of malachite. Not overly fond, to be honest. And then 45, look at this beauty. This is, oh, look at those stalactite malachite. This large, beautiful, let me just balance that carefully without doing any injuries. Look at this specimen, man. This is 6 kilograms of green beauty. This large, beautiful malachite with stalactites, $390. Happy days. And we lay you down carefully. There you go, you lekker thing. Righto, flat number 40, some malachite covered in druzy, a bit of an odd one. This came from a private collection, recently gotten by Nick in Joburg. That is $117 for that specimen. And then absolutely stupendous, beautiful, druzy coated chrysocolla malachite with tabular formations. These are super, super duper rare. For $95 only, what a bargain, mate. Righto, on to the next trolley. Ball malachite. This is Lacassi stock, $64 for 2 beautiful specimens. Flat number 49. Right, something we don't see every day. Shutterkite spheres. That's $34. And you can tell, well, I don't know if you can tell on the screen, but these really have been hand polished, because it might be round-ish, but it does come with little indentations. That's also due to the different hardness of the various minerals inside the rock. Shutterkite spheres, that's $34 for 4 of these. This one here has definitely got the nicest shutterkite. Flat 50, Irongo brings us some more beautiful smoky quartz. There's 6 of these crystals in flat 50 for $27. This one specifically is outstanding. Bit of black tourmaline there as well. Beautiful. Right, flat 51. 12 tollerite, partly polished specimens. That's $27 only for 12 of these. Usually we get them in 2s, 1s, 4s, and 6s. So it's very nice to have the option of getting some of these specimens, well, smaller specimens. Nickel. Right, on to 52. We've got 2 largest hook and hook clusters. That's $48 for these 2. Spirit quartz, named after the dehydrated alcohol that we have in the southern hemisphere. That's to let people know what it is so that they don't inadvertently drink it, which they do anyway. Never mind, we're not going to talk about the social injustices of that stuff. All right, $33. We got 24 beautiful tourmaline in feldspar specimens. And then 54, some more Book and Hood Love. 12 of these beautiful clusters. This one specifically has got a beautiful hematite base. That is very pretty, light lilac. Ooh, actually, this one's got a bit of lemon. That is goethite at the base there. That's very nice. That's $48 for 12 of these largish little crystals. And then 55, this is also fresh stock. We got some sodalite. Well, they're a bit large for palm stones, I suppose, but call them freeforms. 12 largish freeforms from sodalite from the Kunene River in Namibia. Flat 56, some more beautiful smoky quartz from Irongo. That's Irongo, Namibia. A place of absolute magic. Quite a bit of tourmaline there as well. 4 beautiful clusters and 1 large crystal for $36. Happy days. And then we've got some polished atlanticite or stichtite. There are 8 of these beautiful little freeforms or palm stones, depending on how large you are. $37 only. Book and Hook again in flat 58, $38, gets you 20 of these beautiful large windowed light lilac crystals. There's a nice double termination. Let's just slide over them. Then flat 59, we've got some more shatterkite, polished freeforms. I think this is the 3rd flat of today, and most certainly the nicest one as far as I'm concerned. That is $31 for those 6 polished freeforms. Then more Brandberg. These are especially large. That's $54 for 6 of these. 7 of these. Make a correction. Beautiful scepter shape. This is that a chip? A little bit of a chip there. Here's a stepped version. Look at those. That is so groovy. One here, and it's got it in hydro. Let's see if we can catch it. Going to be here all day. Flat 61, some more malachite specimens. That's $87 for 2 of them. This one's beautiful. Look at that. It's like an ice cream cone of beautiful malachite. Or a horn of malachite. Flat 62, black tourmaline. There's 24 of these beautiful little specimens from Irongo. That's $51 for 24. And then flat 63, $468 for some stalactitic malachite. Look at that. That is stupendous. How heavy is this? This is 6.98 kgs. And then the Erectus malachitus, the thing of beauty, large stalactitic malachite, is $1,049. And let's just have a look at that. That is super rare. This is, let me just grab there. This is 16.6 kilograms. Excuse me. And then flat number 65. Also beautiful malachite specimen. Looks like a bit of a house. Excuse me. How about that? That is almost 2 kilograms. Right, and then the last flat 66. So a superb A-grade silky malachite specimen, 1.72 kilograms. This is $68 only for this large specimen. Look at that beautiful chatoense. Oof, geez, it's even better on the other side. Excuse me. All right, guys. So I do want to show you. I did have some. Look at this. I just want to show you. It was pre-bought, prepaid. I'd love to have had this on the show, but this is rhodocalcite, a massive rarity, very, very special, with chalcopyrite. That is super special, super rare. Rhodocalcite. Hopefully Nick is going back in 3 weeks' time. It comes from a private collector, and it is, well, there's 2 or 3 other specimens, and he's going to try and get them to us, hopefully. Holding my breath. You hold your breath, maybe it happens. On that note, guys, thanks for joining us again. Comment to claim, hit subscribe if you want to get a notification if we go live again, and I hope you have an absolutely stunning, sterling Thursday. Cheers.